People aren't really focusing on the exort build, but you never really know. There's some potential good one-shot targets here.
It's feeling like Virtus Pro as they ran out their lineup with that Dragon Knight, adding their own bit of siege potential there, and pretty much man fight works very well with Darkseer, good Ion Shell candidate.
Like, he'll actually get a lot out of this lane, and Dazzle can get some pulls going as well, but they're doing the rotations now. DK Phobos shifting to the bot lane. Illidan's going to farm until he gets here.
They got a big block on the Super here, a beautiful fissure, sandwiches him in the spot, and they bat him on the butt right there at the end. Lil is going to pick up your first blood, set up with a beautiful fissure there. G has popped his dragon form here. Very early pop, and it looks like he's just going to see if he can get some jabs on this tower. But, oh, here comes Fenrir and company. They get a nice tornado, follow up EMP. They get the lift, telekinesis. He is down. Easy setup right there from Vici Gaming. Wonderfully done between FY and Fenrir.
The best play there was the Gyrocopter getting a kill on Anti-Mage. That's a super big kill. But the best play in that mid gank was the EMP. They knew that Dazzle was there because
very patient for this.
G's looking for the Rubik. He knows he's in here. I think he spotted him.
Oh, he's going to see him now.
Oh, he spotted him?
Did he?
Yeah, he has to. He ran right past. It's a line.
Oh, get the hell out of there. It's like the Three Stooges. He slips away. They get the stun with the help of the Dragon form now, and they've annihilated him with the Breathe Fire. ISIS does consider moving in, and it's a lot of damage onto FNG with those Broodlings, but they're not going to get caught out. A lot of attention towards this top lane. Virtus Pro's just on the prowl, finds the Rubik, and they get the kill.
Yeah, that was nice how they did that, I think. Maybe Vici should have collapsed a bit more, but it's tough. There's the Cold Snap.
EMP now no mana on G, but he does already have the Dragon form, and enough for the stun. They're going to annihilate ISIS. He goes down. I guess ISIS thought that with the connection from the...
If you think about it, SNY also kind of solves the problem. Can you run outside the EMP range? If you can, you're in a good spot.
Well, we might have to test that here soon. FNG shows up looking to go for a D-Ward. Instead, get the telekinesis EMP combo. Dazzle could be in trouble. Gets off a quick grave on himself. Is going to be A-okay if he's able to make it out from the battlefront. But look at Illidan. He says, no, I'm going in to fight, baby. Tries to go for Fenrir. Is able to slither away. Now he's stuck with little mana. Big tornado. Now they get the vision follow from Lil. Cold Snap's going to be dished down to Illidan. Illidan in big trouble here. Will go down to the big mana void coming up from How, and now G. Cleaning house, gets a kill for himself, making it a killing spree. Looks to go for FY, who has just enough mana for the telekinesis. Is going to send them back in packing, and it's going to turn into a 2-for-1 trade. Future Necro book come out in ISIS, and you got a lot of problems there.
DK Phobos may be in trouble. Here's the EMP lift as well. Cold Snap. He's taking a lot of damage. Man, that EMP did a lot. And there's that many damage sources in right clicks, and he just falls so fast. Too many Cold Snaps.
Waiting it about. Super here holds his Staff of Wizardry, at least for now. We'll have to see mid lane. G breaking out now. Shapeshifts. Scouts out Fenrir. This should be an easy pick down. It will be. A wall committed. Might have been a bit over excessive here. Now that's in an awkward position in case something is to follow up. They catch G with the EMP. He's going to have no mana, but really after taking down Fenrir, they only want this tower, and they're just going to put their eyes on the How's jungle. Is going to be a bit unsafe. He could start working with top lane and how much room Vici Gaming have on this part of the map with this tier 1 being down.
Ooh, Jesus.
But they are going to get super here. G moves in, gets the stun. He's going to get lifted into an EMP. They're looking to turn the table right around. And on to G here, possible. A big call down comes down from Illidan. And they're going to be able to get the pick. ISIS going to get dumped right there. Go down. And both FY going to get dropped. Fenrir in big trouble here. Illidan not be able to catch him with the Rocket Barrage. And Fenrir with that move speed. One flat connect. It will connect. Gets the help from the Urn of Super. Super dishes out Tornado, which will slow down Illidan. And he decides to pull back. Could have gone here for now and look for a potential follow-up. As they head towards the lane, they're going to be welcomed by ISIS here, and they just hit him right away with a fissure, a vacuum pull, and they're going to get an easy pick right there, Purge. ISIS shows up in lane and gets killed immediately.
That's a really cool pickoff. They did have that observer down about 50 seconds ago, but they said all these nets are in the jungle. If he just gets into the jungle, it's hard to kill him. Well, let's kill him before he gets there.
Oh, G gets up in arms with How, and then the whole team shows up behind How, and he gets annihilated, and How finishes him off with a big mana void right there. And G's family a little too far to help.
They get to initiate first. We have a blink on Lil. There is also. They're actually in a really good place right now with their team fight items, so they just got to make the fights good. But how's splitting?
Okay, they do get the Tornado EMP, it looks like, onto G, so that's a lot of life and mana. He's got to get bottled up and healed up from FNG here. I mean, they're looking to make the back end of this. Oh, there's a big jump in. They get a nice combo onto the two support. They get FY and Super. Super looking to retreat. They get FY down with the fissure follow-up here. Super rocked on down from Phobos and the Ion Shell. Meanwhile, the rest of the team looking to clean up This tier 2 tower looks like they'll be able to get it, but look at the damage that's being done elsewhere, Purge. You have Hal inside the base of Virtus Pro, knocking down the tier 3 to about half life. Ice continues to work with this top lane, and they get, oh, I thought they got the deny. Over. Getting those big vacuum walls here. We'll have to see TI5 can do it here against Vici. Their smoke pops briefly, and they go for a dust play and hopes to catch Ice, but he's not there. Instead, they're going to catch up with FY.
He's got a force.
Who gets the force, gets the TP. Can they stop it? Ooh. Yeah, man, the rocket barrage right at the end gives him a sweet little treat before he tries to go home, and FY will go down. But look at fighting, and it's more tactical and discipline right now. But hey, as I say, that mid lane, FY gonna get caught out possibly once more. Ooh. Shadow Amulet? Nah, not happening right there. Gets shot at the end. Of course, the gem, yeah. G gonna spotting him out. Meanwhile, Hao, again, pressuring this bottom lane, gets a few more jabs on that tier 3, and suddenly it's just a few swings from being taken out altogether. Hao goes back to his usual hiding closet here, and Baker, so they're able to get off that big hit.
He might get this Lina.
Might put big pressure onto G to get the first connection. This time a little support. Gets the hit, gets the stun, gets the fissure helping. Nice. Yeah, it's an easy takedown of Fenrir here for that ward.
Dragon Knight wants it.
They have had enough of this.
He's going to blink in a moment, I think. If he tries to TP, they just catch him. It's that simple.
Look at how plotted this is. I go! They move in, they get the quick connection with that Shadow Blade, and then, oh, he really can't go anywhere. Purge. He's just going to get assaulted. Okay. You can just feel the angst, like, enough is enough. How? Yeah.
That homing missile hit him so early.
He's hoping to catch him off with this gem.
FNG might just die to the anti-mage here. He's quite dead. He's going to grave. Bought himself 5 seconds of wasted farming time, but that's it for FNG.
He gets slashed right there.
And Brood got out too.
Brood, yeah, made it out before G could get there with the gem.
Man, great play there by Ice. He saved himself a range barracks there. So really nice play from him, and FY as well, just split pushing immediately as the anti-mage died. He knew that VP was going to try to turn that into an advantage, and it didn't work out.
Golden forced to pull out a call down in a bit of a fake play.
Oh, Fenrir.
And Fenrir gets caught on the other side of the fissure. Ooh. Virtus Pro, not how they want it to go. Now Roche is obviously
they're gonna fight.
Both teams know. Ice just charged. Got lifted in there. He gets lifted immediately. Pulled down, dead. And he's annihilated. Hal with a double as he pushes on through, looking to go for G. G on the run here. Phobos gives him the surge, and he's going to be able to make it out. Vici Gaming happy with that, though. Gyro out, Lil out. They're going to move right into Roche and take it for themselves.
Yeah, he didn't realize the danger he was in. They didn't have observer ward vision on the other side of the map, and all of a sudden the lift happened, and the chain stun and the damage. They go through, vacuum goes down, wall. DK Phobos in trouble.
Stolen wall, place themselves, and they say stay back. And that was a quick kill right there. DK Phobos going to hit the deck. That also cost Ilden a buyback, so he wants to fight with it, but he pulls out the call down. They're getting lots of pressure on the Hal. He's forced it even further, and then he's able to blink and sidestep. Super is just getting big connections from the low ground. Ice considers a move in, and then nothing's going to come out of it. That is still a big loss for Virtus Pro. The buyback, not going to get anything from it. They lose the Roche. They lose the Aegis here. Virtus Pro have played a couple extra series, I believe. So they may be at the same level, but Vici Gaming and EG still hold the top 2 spots.
They're ready to fight. The Mike 1G, there's the Hex on him. Falling up. Great force staff.
It pushes them back and away. They're going to pop the BKBs and look to commit, but Virtus Pro 2 split here. G thinks about manning up an Ice, doesn't like the trade, decides to step back. Tornado is going to be a swing and a miss right there. No blood to be shed quite yet, but BKBs will be down here. And Virtus Pro thinking about re-engaging. They put the ping out, they get the vacuum back onto Ice. He's on the high ground and trapped between a fissure. Not going to be TPing away as Lil has the enchant totem. He's stuck in a rut, literally here, as he cannot fight his way out. Will go down. It's going to be Ilden who picks up the last hit, but he is the only casualty here in this mid lane skirmish.
Ooh, G actually
head down this mid lane.
Great blink.
With a quick fissure, did he still?
Ooh, he did. He's got the Dragon Knight.
Whoa, dragon on dragon action. Oh, this is my favorite. It's like a Disney movie. Okay, they're moving in. G on the high ground, gonna get caught out, sheeped up, and EMP. No more mana for him, but he is just chunking away at the tower. Doesn't need mana to do that. They're looking to help him out. They move in. They get the heal up from those greaves. Hal charges in. It's
big dunk.
Pushed away the dunk, but Hal's not in the middle of it. But he's going right through a wall. And now his replicant able to do some serious damage. Look at Virtus Pro go. They clean out the mid lane, and they're just charging right towards the top. This is their time. They are sick of all the split push antics that Vici Gaming have been doing thus far, and this is their moment. As they go right on through, it looks like they're going to be able to secure a second set of racks if Vici can't do anything to stop them.
Yeah, that's the range barracks going down. G, a blink comes forward from How. He's going after DK Phobos. He can't kill that guy at all. Even an early grave from How. He's a little bit worried about dying, but he stays alive here. The big ultimate from Anti-Mage cleaves up the supports, but he's gonna fall. Tries to blink, doesn't make it. As well as the spider falling. Super running back at half HP, and VP is so happy with that. A buyback from AM. They gotta get out though. It's going to be close. G's got 19 seconds on his BKB. He doesn't have a TP scroll either. Eventually, he will fall here. Very little damage now that his mana is completely gone. His armor is so high here, but he will die. Gem of True Sight on the ground. Good pickup for Vici. Is it worth the buyback, though? He gets the killing spree for 666 gold.
You can see that almost for both sides, though, as a TP or a tornado is going to fly through the mid lane here. Then they decide to step back. They're going to go for this tier 2, but you can say that almost for both sides. Ice in one corner and G in the other. They're going to need to kind of take it to that next level if they want to be a big factor for the big dog tier.
There's the TP forward.
Quick man, what a vacuum set up into the wall here. How's going to be forced to BKB? Follow Echo. Been mitigated there. And now it's going to be Ice instead of going down. They look for Phobos, but a last-second grave is going to keep him alive. They get the connection from the rocket there, but my oh my, it's Fenrir on the loose. They're looking to get the hell back. Everyone, Vici quickly escape. They only lose Ice. And Super moves in first. Could just dish out a casual deafening blast. Will do so here. No follow-up yet, but hey, bumps up Phobos to the high ground. He will blink down. Ice. By the side of Super now. Just a quick and easy road for VP here. Oh, if they get caught in bad position, they're going to get engaged anyways. Ice pops the BKB. Tries to go in. Fissure not going to be doing a whole lot. That's actually the stolen Fissure from Fenrir, or FY. They step back and away. Ice gets taken apart. Breathe fire on the other end. How, though, gets the quick pick, takes out DK Phobos. Now Lil moves in, gets the stun lockdown on the Super, and they finish him off with the right click coming out from G. Ends up being a 2-for-1 trade, but look at that.
Oh, they missed the gem.
Phobos buys back immediately as well.
Gem's still in the Roche area. They're not going to grab that, but do they have another one? They do, actually. It's on Dazzle. No courier moving as well. And they want to go. Oh, they're clicking on Throne. This is their chance. They're sick of split push. The lanes are in really good places. And Vici Gaming's not even in their base.
Buyback already comes out from Super. Ice. No buyback for him. Is still going to be out in the sidelines for 35 seconds. Here comes Virtus Pro. Right for the mid lane push. Can they get these tier 4? Super. Nice tornado. Connects on the first two. Follow-up. Stolen Fissure from FY. And now they look to How. He pops his BKB. He's looking to go right for FNG. Get that pesky Dazzle out of here. Gets the back, but a duck connects from Lil. They're going to rip apart How. He's out for 2 minutes. Virtus Pro might have just done it. They are tired of that split push. They decide to go ball down this mid lane. And like a wrecking ball, they just tear it up.
That has got to feel so good for VP after that early game, especially with the way they got beaten game 1. But I love the Dragon Knight pick. They had some issues with the Shadow Blade, but getting towards the late game, their true core lineup of Gyro plus a Dragon Knight, that's 2 heroes that AM has some trouble dealing with, because one of them's going to have evasion and the other guy has buttloads of armor. And they got the 6 bracer.